down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo.
Good day, everybody. Let's see if we can go through a little bit more stuff. We should be definitely able to get the other side done now. What?
När de där rören vet man ser om de inte behövs nu så de är roskna för att men i det här rosket så ska det där som man för i det. Det är nog plast. Ja, det är sådana som inte om de inte går till något som käytössä så det är då rosk. De får pelsa samma som plast där de brukar rosk så om de inte går till något. Nej, det är nog så farmar på sönder. These boxes are heavy with nails and I put them also there on the floor but first take the vacuum cleaner out. This place up here should be quite vacuum cleaned. Ta bort den som de där går att ta hyllar. Jag har låsvårdskarkan där så är det rullar det drar kvar iväg med dammsugaren. Så det är som det är. Det här har en hit med dammsugaren. Jag ska lite dammsugaren sen. Sista boxen av det här stämmer med i så. Nu är det här putsa in. Det här kan man lägga. Det blir ryms. Tomma som man sen kallar det. Ja, är det tätt? Här är en check. Ja. De där tomma vet jag, men de där är fulla med dumt just där. Är du omskärande i? Ja. Så är det mal i. Sen är de här köpsnitten. Ja. Här kan jag stycka. Random boxes, lights and screws and other stuff. Här är det minst en som är bra marsi. Rymsen är något lite i kan man som sådana vara liksom varaboxi och i rymsen är en box om man inte tar det där bara. Då kan man det. Man är ju två förbi här. Så här är 3 dörrar, 4 dörrar. Och en pipe. I en sån här. Här är den här pipen. Det kan man sen det här. Men det hittar ju på vad det ger. Det här ska this goes in this goes in this place. That's one of the reasons I was not siis just elementeistä. Ja vai för någon gammal tavla. Onko se tekstit? Ja se on painting och så. Det är såna limmar frånas. Nyöpäät det här hiilaga alltså. Här är bara man kan nästan vähän sellainen ännu. Man kan kanske flytta lite så kan dammsuga bara.
De här skulle vara de ihop som är andra saker.
Ja, de här för att de är fullt upp när ryms inte.
Men man kan lägga dem därifrån liksom upp i.
De här får man inte upp i eller de stora. De här får vara här för de är så de är fast på folk. De kan nog vara man kan flytta till och med flytta den först hit och sen dammsugaren till golvet. Så flyttar de här.
Man kan flytta liksom där som man bara får gå sen det här känns det här skulle vara rum.
Ja, men vet du, om man får det en gång här så de här kan vara lite, de kan vara hiot och så får det sånt nu. I alla fall först flyttar så det får dammsugare.
Ja.
Här är nog här skulle gå de här rejsen här. Här kan man sätta lite så där kan man sätta in fast. Just de här. De där några som är lösa. De går att lägga sina karmar där man vill ha såna här ny. Det är ju musikknut i sina karmar. Där de kan vara där, de är några. De här på de passar, den råkar ju bra där i misstag i hyllan.
Ja.
Lite vikt håller som om man inte lagar 1000 kilo. Ja. Så där korta kan man sätta i på det håller de. Den där dörren. Jag vet inte, den där dörren som är där vid. Den dörren som är där vid där som man fyllt sprutan. Som inte bytte de lägerkarven där. Om den var dålig så här små folk.
Joo.
Jag tror den var bytt. Så här, det var kort, så här blir det bra. Kort. Sen de här hackade bara, de inte. Jag flyttade först diot så får jag sugga i golvet och så flyttade jag tillbaka. Och där nu blir det ena benet lite under, det måste vara det där 4-4 som jag tror är det. Annars är det bra, men det där 4-4 kan behövas i vinter, så den blir lite under.
Vilket 4-4?
Den där längre som att man får stöd det där taket där.
Det är långt bara bort.
Annars är det bra, där är all korta där är all random korta. Det är bra där.
Ja.
Det var ju nästan fullt med det taket där. Det är bara metallkärkor som kan vara stå. Jag flyttade här lite så är dammsuga här. Vacuum clean the rest. Circular pieces.
Today's finds.
One burnable box. Yeah, I need a vacuum cleaner back here.
Sextiosex är det här nu.
Vaan Taavo 66.
Galva nois osa ei. Organiseringen aktiebolaget.
Det var Hagan från 66 för det har man talat här.
Ja, okej. Rövet var en 6 bara.
Real stuff. Nu må man ta vänta lyfta det halvmeter dit så suger jag där där så suger man.
Ja.
Så kan man liksom be careful. Break the window. Nej, jag går in där. Bara ta bara lite det där så vi kan slippa bara suga. Så kan man sätta här tillbaka in sen. Innanför det här.
Mm.
Det där är sånt, det kan man spara, det är sånt jordgubbsplast.
Ja.
Den får jag ju ha samma. Här finns det ju överkvar. Överkvar är farligt. We'll stack those a little bit this way so you can easily go inside here, access this shelf. And then those windows, I don't really know, they're kind of, don't really have a better place for them, but we'll see where we put those. Maybe right there, it's going to provide some support. There, and this one. And inside. And this one. I can access this here. No problem. Then the windows, they're kind of leaning against this thing now. Can't really lean it against those, it's not going to stay upright. Figure out something with the windows. They're almost as awkward as those. Take up a lot of space and it's some other windows there. I think they're like, the windows are okay and some of the wood here, it's like rotten on the down end, but this is, could still be usable. Maybe we could stack them like this against this here. Then they could fit here, then they would be less in the way, I think. Then we need these out of here first, then put the windows here, and then put these. I think that's gonna be where it's the least amount in the way. These are pretty heavy. They're like, is it like windows with 3 panes? We need both the guys here to move those. Just trying to get these out first. Det är just, man kan sätta den här första så att annan håller emot det där så är det mindre väg. Jag ryms just här nu var det kopparna hit.
Ja, jo.
Så tror jag att de är mindre väg. Men då ryms just mellan här.
Ja, så kan det vara, ja.
Det är just det där, vi ska se. Man kan ta lite i och testar man det där mindre på det.
Ja.
Man kan ta lite i och det här. Men det är min tid. Borde vara 120, det borde just rymmas. Se. Okej, vända mig. Det är någon som går in och här.
Nej, men
Man är liksom på det här. Det är liksom. Det här måste här vara i att det blir bara så.
där, det är inte lyckas inte själv.
Så i alla fall om man backar.
Ja.
De här väggarna lite.
Ja.
Man kan så lätt att lyfta. Det borde ha någon list under kanske, men kanske helt stort utan
Det går nog bara syna vad det ligger det syna mot det.
Där, det går just. Så bara lämna och lyfta där så de ser
Det faller liksom mot det järnet.
att det blir mot det där. Ja. Så lite
Det är det där järnet i det.
nej, nu kanske. Så där, det livar mot det där. There, nu. Just like that, then put this other one there, then I can vacuum this and then you have access to that and you can do whatever you want with these.
Ja. Det ska det här är samma vinkel.
Ja.
Ta bort det här.
Den kan nog bli under, alltså det här just. Ja. Den kommer sen när man ställer emot så fan kommer man ut till precis. Sådär ja. Där bort. Där dammsug här. Jag vacuum clean this before we access the last bit. I'll vacuum clean the floor now, then you can put these two you can put against the window there in the corner. But I can vacuum clean first. Then this side is actually your
Ja.
sofa pieces, you can put wherever you want to put them. Then this side is pretty good. there. You can put these in the corner here and there, not that much in the way. This and the other one there. Like that. Now that's good, now it looks pretty good. You can even see this bench is kind of usable too if you want to use it. Tätä toppausta ja vatkari vanhempi on jo.
Toinen paas on sellainen pehmusti täällä.
Jokainen vähän omana ammena vai kuntosaa. These are, and these and the weights are just for the custom gym here. And then here you can, if you want to stretch your back, you can hang on this. This is good back stretcher right here. There's a little bit of a gym in here too.
Ja plus shoes.
Ja, nej, jag ska svara. Det är nästan varma ut snabbare. Hiva dörrarna var ju hyvä. Det är roskigt att ha.
Ja det är plast.
Plast, ja. Det kan ju vara där eller de har varit för.
Det ryms ju.
Under ryms i. Then we got a little usable shelf here. But yeah, this side is good now. I think next probably should, like there's a little bit here, but this we can't move too much because there's like some long stuff. It kind of needs to be here. But I think close to where the bikes are there, we could go through next. Might be something to reorganize there a little bit. Then we got some random stuff. You can see how we're gonna put this, but generally I can see everything now much better than before. Yeah, over there we might need to put, probably not to build a shelf there, but might need to go through something there. Probably move the camera because yeah, this is mostly done here.
Här on sellainen filtti.
Det kan vara det rullar eller något sånt.
Sen just såhär tumma putoat suoraan.
Se on nog siksi maakelle. Filtti, mikä tämä on? Diifiltti, joka on rullu. Filtti on hiittaa. Nyt nästa tehdään päällä samalla nyt nästa.
Joo.
Det här är ganska stable hiitoilla, men det här går in i filtti.
Joo.
Siinä här juuri på väggen ja alas.
Joo.
Man fick vara i och kappa.
Här är såhär random class.
Ja, det är jävligt kul. Kanske ändå nästan kameran ska man gå in här sidan här. Här är inte här nu suhteen sofa. Den där stickorna där måste gå bra. Det är bara hiva ja tulva. Där är nog metall som är kyllä kan vara aina. Om man hänger upp på en skit. Det är metalltråd. Man hänger upp på väggen där man skit.
Takamana sellainen kupla pois.
Ja. Där får vi där bara. Det här var dit där spetsar.
Joo.
Siitä voi häsiä on niitä. Det här sidan ganska bra. Jag kan dammsuga samma pumpa, men det är ganska pretty well sorted here. I move the camera to next area of possible cleaning or organizing. We'll see how the internet works here also. Put you guys up here maybe. It's got a sketch. Is that good? Probably good. So this area is pretty much on the low side here. It's pretty well organized. There's like wheelbarrow, mower, But the place behind there, I kind of want to sort through, I think. Looks like the camera is pointing on the floor, but you can have it kind of low. But yeah, this would be the next there. This shouldn't be too bad. The first thing again I'm thinking about is this piece of wood here. There's like a lot of these short pieces where we should, what we should do with them. It would be nice to put them in the wood shelf here, but I think it's full here already. There's no room for small sticks. Because there's quite a bit of them over there. Not over the wall. It's still long. So either we build a new shelf or we put them on a pile. Really don't want to have them there because there's stuff underneath, which is not the best. We could try. Put them somewhere. The potato box like that, you could put that in the. You could put that in the. Maybe in the where the potatoes are there.
Joo.
The potato boxes. Första juttuna får de här allmänna listan som de så sijoja. Vad det var i. Där kan man sätta något. Man kan en spik och hänga på väggen så det vägen. Men först var det bara lite till kommer det första frågan. Det här skulle gå bra att jag lagde en hylla där men de där båda hyllorna är för långa. Här är liksom korta, korta stumpar. Och sen där på golvet är fullt, det ryms inte där med. Där skulle jag kunna gå. Så ser jag vad ljud det var på där och det lönar sig att flytta bara allt så mycket före.
Ja.
Där det är minipanel. Det är som små, det finns större bitar. Men du kan om man hittar de på det hyllan så hittar man bra sätten. För sådana små panelbitar kan man nog behöva, inte det välttämättä vielä. Nu får man ju sova på en större.
Det här tjockast.
Ja. Här är lite större bitar. De här lite större som kunna följa, de här är ju uppnäput så de bär upp, de som kunna följa de här lite större panelbitarna. Här är sådana lite större panelbitar.
Ja.
Så att de är alla samma ställe, men jag måste se det först, bara först det där först. What would be best? There's quite a bit of these short. There's no, we put the short, there's full stuff here already.
Yeah, let's cut some of these long ones.
And the other place on the floor, that's also full. Nice mini box.
Snarkis kan man lägga vars någon.
Yeah, you can say first I need to organize the damn longer ones. Loader custodies.
Vaan där i hyllan.
Alltså vart ska man sätta där? Det funderar
Ja, det där som det räcker ju där.
Nej, det räcker inte. Du har kort. Det är too short. It doesn't work there. It's gonna be, it doesn't fit and it's too... Nej, men det är sådana som när man sågar sådana, det är sådana som man ställer i millan varven. Det är bra att ha den där. Vart ska jag göra det?
Nej, det funderar just nu.
Ska jag göra det ihop?
Nå, det är en möjlighet, ja. Du kan få de upp i knuten sen kassan, men så blir den inte kanske för stor.
Annars är det det.
Si, no nej, alltså det måste här. I mean, in the corner there is some short stuff, but this would be some really short stuff. We need to put it somewhere so you can actually access it again. What would be the best place to not plug up too much in place? Joo. Ei nyt det där nu är möjligt, men så blir det när bakom lite skubblar. Något som måste få att det inte går igenom bara med det. Här skulle jag gå en hit som en bil igenom för att göra det. Man måste inte där bak. Joo, men man käppää där. Jag kan nästan börja här i mot kanske. De måste fara i hål. Om man börjar kanske nästan så här kanske de går där. Det blir nog en reisikassa där. Där ska det säkert vara minst det. Jag kickar upp och startar emot. Inte in så mycket där men lite alltså. A little bit of stuff. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Maybe turn the camera so you can see. Yeah, first we need to get, there's a little bit of wood here in the way. And put that upstairs, there's better room, there's more wood upstairs anyhow. Then clear like this area here, see what we can find there. Here's like a box of, what is this even? There's pulleys, there's all kinds of, again we'll look through this later. All kinds of stuff. But yeah, all of these we can put upstairs. Oh! Don't stand on it. Can't you grab it? I give up and you grab. I guessed it. Checking social media. YouTube. I guessed it. At least gotta do 3 things at the same time. But yeah, other than that, it's going pretty good. We sorted already that area. Now we got like this area to work on. Probably can get this done today, and then it's pretty well sorted here. This area is mostly like tin. We can't do too much about that, but should be able to get most of this sorted today. Put this doesn't work with one hand. You need both hands for this work. Can't one hand this job. Oh yeah, couple of more bunches like this and it's good, it's not that much. Couple more like this I think. Then I can almost walk through here and sort through this. We could make like at least put some nails on this wall or put like a mini shelf there for stuff maybe. This is like a broken shelf. This is pretty much firewood. There's some firewood here. Then there's some 2x2s. Those we could put. Yeah, you can pretty much come down. The rest is 2x2s. Those I can put here in the shelf. Some short 2x2s. Seems like that's still holding. Probably unbroken, like thinking this is fire. That's a box of random stuff. Yeah, here's like a bunch of these 2x2s. These I'm gonna put here in the. These we can put in the shelf here. Here. And then we have a lot better access already. And there's like a mini shelf, and then there's a couple of, there's like a fan here. That piece here. And there's another bucket of all these old hockey sticks and stuff. Maybe try to make this also so you can access from here. So it's like, so you can walk here and the stuff is like on either side. Probably would be good that way. Det är den gamla rättare motorn, det är fläkt. It's a big fan, you get more fans.
Det får hitta.
Only fans. Joo, kyllä först den toimaan sen vetää on sen yhdessä.
Men tässä on vitsi sån här sockerbit kytken där det vuxna fast eller.
Joo. Jopa minulla on sun duo, isomman meidän stukkin gigantti.
That's always nice. See, when you try some different things, then you'll see that does it work or does it not work, and things like that is pretty, it's always that's always nice. See, when you try some different things, then you'll see that does it work or does it not work, and
Nej, det är några mjölkmaskiner.
Det är något.
Men det är elektronikskrotar, det behövs inte.
Ja, Eskilstuna.
Electronic trash. That's electronic trash for sure.
Här är någon sån här.
Here I got some fertilizer for the garden. That could go in this basket with more garden stuff. And then this I could hang on the floor, like, or on the wall. Maybe. Here's like a long part, a little bit of cow, it's not too much left. Then there's play some baseball.
Ja.
Baseball bat. All these sports bats and everything we can put in one place.
Ja.
I can almost walk through here. Here's the old vacuum pump. Old vacuum pump for
Milk. Ja.
Probably really not that much needed. Then there's an old bike. What's left of an old bike here.
Det är såna här betongskivor. But that bike is working, or the green bike is already. But this one is this one we can probably take to the trash also. So we have so many newer bikes. Probably not needed. Probably could go in the trash. Because this pipe we could probably unhook this pipe, it's just in the way. But yeah, here, it's the same thing as there, you could put something here when you walk behind it. Or otherwise.
Use the force, Luke! Use the force!
Law still working, otherwise this is Euro 2008.
Jag måste se det, jag kan inte ens...
Check it. If this doesn't work, then this is trash. Football. And there's a good old Volvo turbo dump truck.
Ja.
This one we can put up with the more kids toys. Then there's a milk or a vacuum pump, which probably is not needed. Then there's the old bike. I think the oldest bike we can throw away because we got the newer, then we got a spare bike already there. So I think this one probably ends up in there. Could take maybe some spare parts. They're locked in the way. Could hang it on the wall or something. This bike. So this I can almost walk through here already.
Use the... It's lit up already.
Or just small pieces of wood.
Ja.
The really short ones you can probably just put them in the burn fire. Don't need too much of this. This would be too high to put that there. Nails, I could put this on the wall here. And it would be not that much in the way. Unless we of course want to put stuff here and wall here. There's an old light. I believe this is like a heat lamp for the calves.
Like flexing the knees a lot. This is not how I'm skiing. Not like this. I'm not skiing like that.
See how I almost should we do the same thing? Put stuff here and walk behind her.
Ja.
What's the logic here? That's the makeshift. It's probably wedged in there. Hammer. Use the force or use the hammer.
Ja.
Use the
Use the
hammer.
Use the potential force that's created with the hammer.
Use the
makeshift table. If I could attach that somewhere, I could maybe put it here and put stuff on it. These guys, I mean, technically, these could go up there where there's more of this. These we had pieces up there where we did the last clean. Those could go there. That's just a small piece. That's the burn. And this is like the concrete boards or something. This is probably firewood, just 2 mini pieces. Firewood, I would say this is firewood. Yeah, 1 bucket of firewood on it.
Joo, eikä niin paljon.
Here's a little bit of these really old tiles. These are from when we already redid these with newer tiles. Here are still left of the old tiles. These gotta be old. The floor that was used to make this was made in 70s. Here's still like new old tiles. New old tiles.
Joo.
These are really old. I don't really know if those are needed for anything. Those are the same place. This can be there. And then this goes in the wood pile. More metal wire. Yes. Yeah, now I can soon vacuum clean this, so we can probably put stuff here on this side. Box of really old tiles. Yeah, now it's pretty clean there. Now I need to vacuum clean it up here. Vacuum this side. We're gonna stack stuff here, then it's easily accessible. And go through the last bit. That's the ball hold pressure. Maybe it's still working. Yeah, we probably need the extension. extension here. But this will, maybe it's gonna be long enough.
Okei, ja sä tein samassa tässä mä aina bowler keikko. Sama kori.
Same basket. Just too big.
Watch out! Oh shit!
too big for this vacuum cleaner. Always clogging up, and then you, of course, you don't have the patience to just collect the bigger stuff by hand first.
Like flexing the knees a lot. This is not palm skiing, not like this. I'm not skiing like that. Then also another thing, I think people think I'm skiing just with the arms. So I'm not skiing like this either, with just the arms. Or not skiing like this. Then I can show you how I'm actually skiing. Oops. The thing came out.
Stack some stuff in here and clear the other side. This one probably goes here. Those I thought that they could be there, but that pipe could go somewhere where pipes are.
Yeah.
And the other one there, the other one that's sticking up there, I think you can wrench it off. Like that pipe that's sticking up there. I think if you bend it back and forth, you can break it off. There's buckets, I thought about leaving them there. It's good where they were. No, ja, först ja. Men sen kan man börja stacka, så här är stacka hier. Här kan låta mars, men det är bättre att stacka hier hit. För man marsar det här nu. Ja. De är nu om de inte, ja, hier är ju bytt så de är bättre, då ska man kunna föra någon glasinsamling bara en hörs om dem. De där var till glasinsamling ska jag säga.
Ja, det var nog där.
Nej. Hiis här.
Flugunet.
Får de här lelorna. Det är det som står här.
Ja.
Så här är basket som ska ta här och golvbollarna. Men det här cykeln tänkte nog, den är nog nästan det där. Ja. Det är kanske den som följer dit i skrot.
Joo.
Här kan vara där. Joo, mun sätter in i det här. Här är maitotonka. Här är maitotonka, mun sätter in i. Och det är maitotonka till en annan maitotonka.
Ja, no niistä on leen.
Jo, den
Aivan ei ole sen boll.
De här ryms all här.
Joo, älkää alkoi restit on vaan.
Där kan de vara lite där. Här lellar kan man få. Så där som inte vet att man får bli. Det här rörs, där kan man. Om man börjar, det är så rostigt, det är bara en kikar så lossar det där.
Joo.
Det är bara där så här maailman kan man ställa in i en tonka. Så det är inte vet när man får lära sig man bara upp i. Så det blir många så det är serious sport. Stick.
Band, joo.
Ja, hockey sticks and baseball bats. Revolution. Bats. It's like this old. Oh, you wonder where the bandy ball is.
Aha.
The ball. Here's
Joo, hytten hii.
all the balls. If sticks here and then all the balls there.
Jonka.
Almost Markkanen.
Renkaa sen on.
Here's a lapa. An old lapa of a stick that broke.
Joo.
That can go there. There's an old, I think this is like an old electric box here. These are really, I don't really know if we can ever use that, so it should probably just be recycled. And there's this one. There's one. This bike had the bearings are basically bad. I don't think these tires, these are not the same. Are these tires the same size as the ones we have now? Today's finds. Old stick. Siitä se original ja floorball stick.
Joo, täällä oli taas.
Det kan nog va?
Ja det är på liksom
Ja.
plus det där var liksom.
I think we have the green bike already as backup bike.
Yeah.
I think this one can go like in.
Men chain, no joo inte den.
Nej, den var köpa ny.
Joo.
Det är sån cheap ass.
Det joo. Den där den jag använder lite sitsen.
Ja.
Det där sitsen.
I'm gonna put this in the pile there, then we take it to the recycling.
Ja.
There's the here would be like this, but I think this one didn't fit my bike. This would be a nice rack roof like. But I don't think this fit I can try it if this fits my bike. I don't have like a rear rack on my bike. This would be good if this would fit, but I think this doesn't have the same dimensions or something. In the front it would fit, but in the back, no, the dimensions it should go there, or where should we attach it in the back? Like that would work, but then this would go the same here now. It doesn't fit the down, this fits, but this it's like the nut, it's like a different nut. You can't get this here, I think.
Mm.
It would go with this, but this you can't change this. Otherwise this could work. I gotta see what, I don't think a rear rack for this bike doesn't cost too much. I'll try maybe for next season buy. So I can put this here and I can put some stuff on the back. I think it attaches probably to these guys. It's a little bit different. It's like higher up and more in front. So yeah, this is probably to get rid of some things, just throw this. And the oldest bike, it's like a parts bike, but I think we're gonna probably start building a trash pile outside here. And take the car trailer and fill it with stuff that's gonna be recycled. Don't need to save everything. We already have our proper bikes, and then there's already like a green backup bike, then we can throw these in the recycling thing. This one had the bearings. The bearings of the something were broken, I think. I'm gonna start building a pile outside because it's too much here. This is stuff that
There it goes, I think. I see the straws moving. It's gonna come out there now. There it goes. There it is again. Did you see it this time? There it goes. Right there. Use the force, Luke. Use the force. But there we can go outside, see that it doesn't overflow. If you need to panic shut off, then you're... Can you? I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try to gun it. Oh boy. That was too rough. I don't think my chat...
Yeah.
some threads you need to spin something like this off, because this is just in the way. This would be nice to get rid of. Let's try this. I think the string works better like that.
Can you? I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try to gun it. Oh boy. That was too rough. I don't think my chat. But I guess if you can farm all year round, then it's a little bit different. Here could be, but I'm gonna move that stuff. Maybe put you. Damn you, internet! Why can't you be stable everywhere? Here it's working, but where should I put you guys? Maybe here. That's okay. Maybe this place here. Then when I move this stuff, then it's again in the way. Where can I put the camera? Maybe like that. Now the internet is gonna be good, I think. And there's a huge difference. I moved you literally 2 meters to the side, and now it's gonna work just fine. The other place it was like not gonna happen. Can you get it with the pipes? Pipe wrench. First you gotta spin the one. It might be very rusted, but once you get that, then I can take the other piece out. Then it's much easier to walk it. This you're gonna it's just in the way.
Och lite från Sverige. Där står jag där.
You could between. It's got it's closer here. Like you could grab it.
Edison
Nah, but you can just can you get enough grip on the just pipe? It doesn't matter if your pipe gets crushed. That doesn't matter. As you roll these back now. Still too many bikes. Maybe now. Little bit better. Gotta get enough pressure to might be rusted together. Time on these slides. Is it moving? More pressure. It's sleeping. So you can't get
almost shade over.
if you grab that end, it's just gonna. You should let me give me. Should be able. It's gonna probably wait at some point. Is it like this way? It's open.
Joo. Muut yhdessä.
It moved a little bit. I think I get it. It moved a little bit.
Joo.
I think it's moving. I just need a bodybuilder to come turn this a few rounds. Actual pipe wrench is being used as an actual pipe wrench. Now did it come loose now? Or did it sleep here? What happened there? I know why this hasn't been removed earlier. It's because it's probably rusted there. Like this is.
Täällä kan vara strömsmutare därifrån sin.
Ja näin se bara det andra sidan var det löst. Men man kan inte, vi måste nog tvinna ut det, men man kan inte tvinna det här golvet.
Vähän sovi vai.
Man vill lämna på vastet, det går inte.
Man kan slippa. Men nu kom det just.
Det kommer ju bara där från ett viskuttar bara. Det får ett hatvar som man tycker inte ska ner förstås. Man vill inte så mycket rakt det direkt. Fast. Too much. No. Is it sleeping? It's sleeping. Of course, it's 5 centimeters too short there. Otherwise, you get really good leverage. Maybe on that side I can do it. And then it's going to be lift it up a bit. It's sleeping here, or is it spinning? No idea. It's spinning or is it sleeping here?
See here.
Maybe it was just sleeping here earlier. I think I saw a pipe between it.
Edelleen.
It's too hard to get the grip here. It's too flat. Maybe you just grind it off. The pipe. It's moving
Där
that.
som brinner och så.
No, nu är hinner allt
Ja, det
gammalt.
där är. Jag hade precis.
Vad får så i år så får man inte spinna ut det sista för han nu. I use a grinder, just grind off this pipe. It's just in the way. It's a water line, but not needed for this now. Only in the way. Only in the way. I can spin that pipe, but if I could pin this around, then I could just unwind it like this, but it hits the floor before it's open. Okay, after this we can first vacuum this place and then stack some stuff back here and then get rid of some stuff maybe. Roll the bikes up here so I can vacuum the rest of the place here at the same time. This is already this bike is this and this are already like spare bikes. there should be a third access point there. You need to unplug.
Näin just ne ei enää ruveta veksan.
Ah, ja. Var du smäller så att du gör grisarna golv så är det bra. Then we can take that point. You can cut it like anywhere. Cut it like cut it here. No, cut here. Cut here, then it's easier to spin this piece out. Cut it here.
Joo, se
Or even here. Like so I can, so this is so short I can spin it.
Det var väl.
Maybe
Det
here.
är sen liksom det.
Yeah, we can measure. There is the best, but somewhere so it's
Där ja. Ja, kanske där.
yep. Easier to grind there. Tietenkin heittää, että nu går det inte att stoppa så vi spinner else should spin. Just use the force loop there.
No leka.
Tää on tommi oli finbaret.
Joo.
Tää on vatten med talver och man ska visa sånt.
Joo. Joo.
Measure pipes. Put a pipe on the pipe and then it's the flooring. Something like that, then should spin a few laps, then it should come off pretty easy. So take the big stuff off so I can vacuum the rest. I'm blocked again. There's always too much stuff before you get sorted, then you can go to the room and so. Is that a big lead? Few laps and it should be easier.
Joo.
More metal pipes. Metal, almost, it's so rusty that those two are almost like metal scrap, I would say. That other one was so rusty that Otherwise, you better.
Anything done with this fucking vacuum. It's like 2 leaves and then it's plugged. And there's always like these birch leaves in here. It's not good. But it's a plug there, no, not there, but the other 10 centimeters in the other there to plug in. It's always the same spot, just before it goes into that. If you take a stick, you can unclear it and then you go a little bit and it's plugged in. That's some stick you can poke it out. I'll do a vacuum cleaner for this. There's a bunch of leaves there. I guess this I should get back in here. Here's mostly maybe smaller stuff. But once you are, now you can put it back, you can stop there. Now you spread everything everywhere. Nej men det brukar breaka upp det kommer som många grejer. Nu var jag så var jag suga på nytt så är det på riktigt. Try again. You can hear from the sound if it's working. Or maybe it's full. It's kind of full and then this one is plugged. And to go with this to the up, blow this off with. Need to take this to blow this off with the compressed air. I'll be right back. This is not gonna work. This is gonna be one. Maybe this will work when I just dust it off like this. See, now it should be a little bit better. Not blown out, but cleared out. Try now. Should be a little bit there.
no good sucking power. The bigger vacuum would be good, but it's at the other grain dryer now, so this will have to do for now, I think. I'll go to blow it out with the vacuum. I'll blow it out with the compressor there, it's not you'll watch otherwise. Nog blir på glaset. Last try. There's something loose in there.
Det är bara sån här där, vet du, det där, sån här oi.
Ja.
Som drar vakuum, vet du, det var fast så du drar dit, vet du. Att det inte blir utkörd och
Ja, no. Yes, no. Oh, it's as clean as it's gonna get. There might be a plug here. Of course, there's leaks here. The other vacuum is a little bigger. It's a bigger pipe, so it doesn't plug with these leaves. When you get like 10 leaves, it's plugged.
Eller att ta bara med en sån här borster eller kanske.
Ja, det är super annoying för att man tappar det vidare. But it just brought a tail down soon.
Yeah.
You need a power vacuum. And the steel is a stick to close.
pulls pieces through now. I'm here. If it's working or not.
larger piece. It worked for quite a bit.
Now it's not. Now it's hit over there. That's a better place. I can just poke it in there. That should clear it. Now I'm thinking again. I started from there, like filling this in, and it's easier to walk there. And that I thought about hanging up on like the wall. It's like the garden stuff. Like these milk buckets and everything. I just put them here. This is those are like for hand milking jugs. Those you could maybe sell. I think these you can maybe sell for something.
Joo.
And those we have tried to sell. It's like new drinking buckets for the cows, but we didn't use them. So those are for sale if anyone wants to buy. We got, what is it, 9 or 10 of those.
10 I think, yeah, for.
And this is the milking like vacuum machine. I don't think we're gonna need that. So basically you could take it to the trash. And this is like an electric like
Yeah.
box. Electric box. Probably not, like you can technically can't use it for anything. So electric trash, you can take it there. Just a main electric box here. I think you can use this, reuse these, so this is, if I can open this, there could be some fuses in there, but I don't think it's probably removed. Why is this not opening? Which way is open? Seems like it's open now. Isn't open. Maybe it's like one of those halfway open. How do I open this? It doesn't open. Is this like, it's not like all the way. It's like a halfway and then open. When does it open? Halfway. It's gonna be like halfway open. Pry bar.
Kan siellä vaan torkvaista.
Det var bakgrunden. Ja. Men det här är elektronikskrot.
Ja.
Får man inte får man ju använda så här mycket.
Nej.
Om det inte något ingenjörsprov på it. Is we can put with the electric trash.
Ja,
This is
det är ändå elektriskt.
for sure. This is not needed.
Nej, man ska inte sanna.
I don't want to get this. It's open though. It's not budging. I think it's closed, so it should be. Is it gonna be all the way open? Or do you need to go like really?
Man kan ta hak lite.
Try it.
No skruvmejsel tässä no.
Pry bar. You'll do it to open it up.
Och där har skruvmejsel där.
Där skyffrar och där är det är någon järnbit kvar.
Ja.
Hammar. There's a couple of those usable. Are those burned up? Are these the same as the house?
Ja.
Are these usable still? Is this broken or not? Have you dealt?
Mamma, det som är under lägre.
Yeah. These you can. It's only these part that's the useful part.
Ja.
That's the containers. You take those and the rest is trash. These are the same around the house.
Ja.
Could be useful otherwise.
Ja, mä olin sulla kahteen.
On voi vähän
här ordet. Det är också 10A5 watt, 10-5, det här är en giga ut.
Det var det där, det är nog lika bra.
Annars är det bara en sån här bara, det här kan vara electronic scrap.
Ja.
Otherwise it's electronic scrap. Now these are all empty. Found some fuses made of friction. Inte den här tomma kaivopalan.
Ja, det var det niin kova.
A little box like this. This is almost. There's some screws there. This would be useful. Let's see if I can find a little. This one's safe. This one. Here. Pitäisikö noin pudakäytähtänä on varmaan edelleen muita, niin pitää dohjata. On meillä vaidii huusa eli liikaa.
Niin, että hiiä jo mesta. Että seksut on sekin ja kahden.
Så stämmer alltid någon ny box, inte samma gamla boxen. Men de där.
Vaan ne rouva 16 ja sitten ei ole. Joo, mitä 10 16.
Yes sir. Men till nästa år snart vi tar målen där utanför och raviet Lassi målen. Man får, det här sidan får vi sorten och idag så det är bara ett målevass som är till nästa. Sen får man gå den sista in lite här. där mjölk, det där vakuummaskin, det är nog ett så elektroniskt från för det behövs nog.
Ja, det är nog.
Vacuum machine. Nej, det tror jag inte. Ja, det är inte en personal.
Det finns inte sån här typ av navet.
Nej.
Sen så var häpna just det som är större än
Ja.
men man kan spara. Sen någon kanske någon skada det som det där frysmaskinen och någon frågar att man ska ha oavsett vad.
Ja, det är inte så.
Inte så här.
Ilman ja old school som är film så.
Det är många som är kvar nu där.
Ja. Kanske inte får de mer roligt ifrån du går igenom där ska se där. Annars så där ser du där lite men så det. När mjölk man läst dammsugaren i maskin sen kan jag lägga någon liten till väggen och anser där ser det ganska bra i chicken. This side is pretty good. This machine I think. This is a vacuum machine I believe. Probably kind of trash. Some sort of shield for it. I'll need 2 guys to lift this up. It's pretty low here, I can barely stand up here. This one out, probably trash and vacuum this. You're almost through here. Yeah, there's also the old like the winch for lifting the silage. It's still here.
Ja.
There's like a big winch, electric winch, which probably works. Could use that maybe for something. Don't really know what the. Just leave it there. It's an electric trash.
Ja, det var
right
det.
there. Yeah, the whole pile there around the post is trash.
Ja.
Pretty much. I could try to maybe lift this one out, put it somewhere so it's going for the trash. This guy, it's pretty heavy.
Ja.
Heavy board. We can lift it over to that side. Jag tar man lösa först så att man får det där. There's an electric motor here, that's probably good. How many? 1.1 kilowatt. There's a 1.1 kilowatt electric engine here. Seems to be not seized.
Ja.
1.1 kilowatt. Drop that, then I have to get it out of here. Pretty heavy board. Need to grab another oil everywhere. Need to grab one from both sides. Otherwise
it's surprisingly heavy, this box. It's like a vacuum box, which the end is open. Lyfter ju underifrån bara. Jag faller med innehållet. Wait a minute. Flip back so that otherwise it's going to be oily everywhere.
Little oil spill. Do we need this back? Too much oil. Yeah, that's probably gonna be. Let's see how we could use that there. Do we need some sawdust? I can clean that for sure.
Jag kan ta med pappa bara lite.
Sågspåna först, sen suger upp. See if I can back over the rest.
Chat. Tää kyllä viimeksi paikka. Otan clear. It's plugged here now. Twist kind of thing. I need a poker again for this. Surprise, surprise, plugging. You need to carry like a stick with you when you do this. This goes like, you can see this and this, see, this and this. And 4, and then they go in between here somewhere, and then they turn.
I think it's that way somehow. But it stayed on there solidly before. It's gotta be something like that. Carry the vacuum, you need to carry like a half-meter stick or wire all the time, otherwise it's Always plug. Maybe I had over there. This is in the way here. Everything is in the way. Everything is in the way before you get it sorted, then it works better. That better is good though.
Yeah.
Over there. Pretty much need to carry this with the vacuum cleaner. What happened now? Now we have no power again. Yeah. It feels like a Monday with this vacuum cleaner. This vacuum cleaning is not working at the moment.
Yeah.
I can do like 1/2 a minute and then it's plugged again. It's horrible. Horribly bad vacuum cleaner. As soon as there's like anything else than the fine dust, then it's like one leaf or a couple of leaves or something like that on the table, that stuff, you can't suck it. It plugs. But yeah, next probably would be best to get the moolie down and just start throwing like stuff that goes out of here first, so you get more room here. But yeah, now this is pretty much done. That side is done. Like it's mostly done. Just the some trash needs to go out. Then we got bikes here. Bikes back. Or get the big vacuum cleaner from there, from the rain drum, big vacuum cleaner. That one would suck. This all easy. No problem. So yeah, I'm not really going to do too much more today because we need the bigger vacuum cleaner. It would go so much better with that one. Yeah, I think we might say that it's enough for today. Double hat. Yeah, that was your hat on the wall there.
Yeah.
That what it was. That has flat tires. Flatties. Yeah, I don't know. This is like almost vacuum clean, but not really. When I couldn't say sucker. I guess if it's clean enough, then we can put that back.
Joo, I don't know that one.
It's good. The one there can be against the rest of the leaves. Can be against the side. This is like a spare part.
Yeah.
Be like that. You see this? It's just temporary spare parts bike. I put this a little bit more forward. This way they take even less room. Then we can put the bikes that we actually use. These have nice room here. These buckets go here. This is for vacuum cleaning. Then you can put your like that. And then this is sports stuff. Should be close to the other sports stuff. And then yo. First I'll take these maybe it fits close to that, so it's not in the way, so you can put up there still. Somewhere. Let's see if it fits somewhere. Sports stuff.
Sports.
Sport. Maybe you could this stuff. This one could maybe put this one on the shelf here somewhere. There's a couple of nails in the wall, and this could just stay here. Maybe. Time to get a fool here now. This one could go. Put this one here maybe. Just a couple of nails there. Yeah. A couple of nails there. Get rid of that one. Hammer. Couple of nails. Or I could put a couple of screws. And the garden fertilizer stuff. Open that.
Joo.
This net doesn't need to be here, but just some of the garden stuff is easily accessible from there. other side is pretty good. This side of the vacuum. Yeah, we need to move that, and before that we need to move some trash out of here. But it's definitely better now. This part is pretty good here. And up here we got a little bit of vacuuming, and then yeah, not too much to do there. But yeah, we might do a little shorter day today because yeah, need a big vacuum cleaner, or yeah, with that one it's kind of a struggle to vacuum the smaller one. And then yeah, tomorrow we can move some peas. Not today, there's a batch drying, but then tomorrow we need to move more. Get almost all the peas, I think, there. Then that should be completely done. Then we can start shutting down the grain dryers, do that stuff. But yeah, maybe just a little shorter stream today. So thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow.
flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up,